Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the My Reading Lab site. So if you remember on the Canvas, when you go to Modules, okay, starting with Unit 2, you'll have your first Reading Lab assignments. There's 2 per unit. Okay, so if you see right here, it says My Reading Lab, Memorization, and Concentration. So when you click on it, it just gives you a link. Maybe. Okay, there's the link. Click here to go to My Reading Lab. So you click here. You sign in. You click on this again, sign into My New Reading Lab. Your login is going to be your Bucks email, most likely is the one you use, and whatever password you created. Okay. Now I will in class get you all logged in, how to sign in, everything like that. All right. Now what you do is you should see your courses here. These are all mine. You want to find Read 110 again. Click on it. Okay. And then this will be the home page you get to. Now, it might tell you what you should do today. So you can click here, you want to go for reading skills. So it says here, access your learning path. That's one way. Or if you go right here, reading skills, learning path. It takes you to the same thing. Why there are 2 ways? I don't know. Just click on one way. So if you click on that, okay, what you'll see is this menu right here. Now, again, if you go back and click the tab here, I assign memorization and concentration. So what you need to do is you go down, find the thing that entitled memorization and concentration. Okay. Now the number, this 3.24, it's saying it's the 24th activity, which is why it's down here. Okay. Now you click on it. Now, in the assessment that we do in class, if you mastered it, it won't have a pen. It'll have an M, meaning you don't have to do it. So you would be excused from that assignment because you have mastered it. Okay. But I just clicked on it, so I didn't master any of these. So what you do is you click on that tab. Now, this is what you'll see. 7 different activities, culminating in a post-test. Now, if you hold the cursor over the post-test, it says right here you need to have 50% on all of these activities before the post-test even opens. So to get a grade for a module is what I call it, you need to complete all 7 activities. And, you know, it's really valuable. Take your time. It's a lot of skills, a lot of learning can go on, okay? So, for example, if you click on the overview, you click on it again, and you open up. Here is, you know, a thing you're supposed to read. Okay, if you want, there's an audio. If you click on the audio,
memorization and concentration,
and it will read it to you if you want to just listen to it. Okay, and then you click off. You read through it. You do your thing. Okay, go back to learning. Go to learning path. Okay, now you go down, and then recall practice 1, practice 2, practice 3 are questions about overview, model, and animation. Okay, so we just did overview. The model is going to have things about time management, like, you know, more reading about the skill per se. Okay, they'll have things about memorization, time, and concentration. Okay, again, you know, read through it. You know, it's good learning material. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Okay, and then the animation is a video, so you can watch a video. So it's got a lot of different ways you can learn the material. You know, if you go through, watch the video, it explains things. It's not the most exciting video, but it's certainly informational. It's a good way to get the information. Okay. Then again, like I said, recall, practice 1, practice 2, and practice 3 are actual questions. Okay. Recall. Again, here are your questions. Question 1. All right. When it loads, you know, you answer the question, and then up top, you click here. You go to the next one. Up top here. Okay. And then if you want to come back later, you can just hit save for later. Come back and do it again. Okay, you don't have to do it all in one sitting. That would be a lot. Okay, then you got practice 2, practice 3, and practice 1, practice 2, and practice 3. Okay, now the recall are easier questions. The practice 1 and 2 and 3 are more application type questions. So if you look here, see like a reading, and then it's going to give you answering comprehension questions about that reading. So it's really great skill building for reading comprehension, okay, that you should do on your own pace. I will give you some class time to do, okay? Now, here we go. Let me hit save for later. And go back, go to learning path. Now, you have to get a 50 at least on all of these for the post-test to open. I will say the post-test is a lot harder than the practice ones. For whatever reason, it's just the way it is, okay? Now, when you're done all 7 activities, that is when you are done the module, and that is due by Sunday after you can that week on your calendar there. So that means this first memorization and concentration lab, it'll say right here, Do February 17th at 11:59. That's that Sunday at 11:59 p.m. before it becomes Monday. And that's how you get full credit. And again, that's how you keep yourself on pace with the time manager and everything like that. And just like always, any questions, feel free to contact me.